Welcome back to T4 Sunday. We're still joined with by Joshua Jackson!
The lovely Joshua Jackson.
Thank
now, of course, Joshua, you are a movie star as well as a theatre star.
Well, naturally not.
Television star, darling. But we're going to talk about movies right now. So what's your favourite film of all time?
Cool Hand Luke.
Cool Hand Luke.
Great film.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry to say I haven't seen it.
Which is a crying shame. But we will rectify that immediately.
Yeah, I'm going to get the DVD. I will.
Yeah. With extras.
Okay. Well, with you, I'm not quite sure what extras you mean. Anyway, we're going to have a look at 3 films that are coming out on Friday. Some very good movies. First one, I think it's Son of the Mask, and then we've got a couple of others, and one of them's actually yours. And the other one has got somebody in it that you know. Let's take a look. Oh,
good stuff.
Good stuff there coming out. First Daughter with Katie. Bless her, she's doing very well.
Got a good nod. I like your man there who did the announcements.
He's very good, isn't he?
Good looking out for Katie.
Now, all those movies, I'm sorry, let me correct myself, are actually out on Friday, so you can go and see them now. Now we're going to take a little look at your movie, Joshua.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Curse. Let's take a look.
What happened to you?
I really don't want to get into it right now.
What was that? My dog. What kind of dog do you have?
What's going on? You've been infected. You're cursed.
It's a pentagram. It's the mark of the beast.
This is ridiculous. Something's wrong.
The only way you can break the curse is to kill the person who started it all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I needed to talk to you. Whoa! Well, that didn't put you off a Sunday roast.
Yeah, now that's obviously not a good family movie, that is.
No, that's probably not a Valentine's Day
No,
type of movie. Unless you're having troubles with your missus. Yeah, you're sending a very definite message. It's your Valentine's Day movie.
Nothing like First Daughter, that one, is
No,
it?
not quite.
So, do you want to tell us a bit about Curse, then?
Well,
what is the Curse?
As you saw, it's a werewolf movie. The Curse is the curse of the werewolf, and it's all the guys who made Scream coming back together to do sort of a Scream-esque version of the werewolf film.
Right.
So scare the wits out of you, hopefully, and make you laugh along the way as well.
And it's written by the guy who did Dawson's Creek.
Right, Kevin Williamson, who wrote Scream, who wrote Dawson's Creek, which is how I got involved in it, and Wes Craven, who directed.
If only Dawson's Creek had a werewolf.
Exactly, then it would have been the perfect show.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they could have turned James Van Beek into one.
Into a werewolf?
Yeah.
It crossed my mind.
Yeah. Like at night, his claws come out.
That was the other show. That was if we did the Buffy. Do you get that show over here?
Buffy?
Right? Yeah.
No, we don't. No.
Well, I never like to assume.
No, that's always good. Do you get McDonald's in America?
McDonald's? No, what's that?
It's just some low-rent burger bar.
No,
Allegedly.
we try and stay away from that.
Apparently.
Now, of course, we saw First Daughter there with Katie. So do you still see Katie at all?
As often as I can. I mean, we're all sort of scattered to the four winds after the show finished, but after 6 years of being being around somebody, you can't really just walk away. So I would consider us still friends.
Especially someone like that.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah,
some friends you keep closer than others.
Exactly. I'm sure Chris would have something to say.
Yeah, well, not that close anymore.
Not that close. So do you think they'll ever do Dawson's Creek, the reunion movie?
Only if things go horribly wrong.
That would be a great idea, though. Making like was it ever pitched to you guys when you were making Dawson's Creek that actually we could get a movie out of this?
No, I don't know what you'd tell. It works as an episodic show, but I don't know what you do as a film.
Yeah,
it doesn't really make itself.
Yeah.
Maybe there could be big alligators in the creek.
Right, exactly. Crocodile Hunter version of Dawson's Creek. But there's no. It's not a plot. It's a character story, not a plot story. So there's no reason to make it into a film.
Okay.
And we had 130 hours of TV, so we had
more
plenty.
than enough. It's true. Well, another movie to check out is The Fantastic Four, and I think we've got a clip here. Let's take a look. Wow. That's a bit X-Men-esque, isn't it?
Yeah. Shot in Vancouver.
Is that another Marvel
so it must
film?
be good.
Marvel Comics, the X-Men?
Fantastic Four?
Yes,
Yes,
it is, yeah.
it is Marvel, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, they're doing right, aren't they?
You're damn right.
Oh my goodness, just whack them out. Well, there's another one.
Cheesy question for you, but I think it's relevant. Who's your favourite superhero?
Favorite superhero? Probably Batman. Kind of boring answer, but Batman.
Old school.
Yeah.
If you had to choose one
without the
to be,
nipples on the
who would
back
it be?
To be one? Silver Surfer. That would be my superhero.
You know when?
Do whatever he likes.
Just out of curiosity, in Hollywood, and there must be a rumour going around that hey, they're making this film called The X-Men. It's going to be a copy. Do people start talking about who's going to get the roles, and is the gossip going around and stuff?
Well, they
like
went. I mean, X-Men was a rumor for when I was in high school. We were talking about X-Men, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to be in it, and Robert De Niro was going to be Wolverine.
Oh my goodness!
So there's all kinds of rumors for a decade before they actually made the film.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, Superman is a perfect example of that. They've been trying to make that movie for 6 years, and now they're finally making it down in Australia.
Bless them. Well, Joshua, always good to see you.
Thank you for
Give
having
him
me.
a round of applause.